Good morning, Kaiserreich. This is Zeitung, the Ministry of Culture's regional news radio. We have much to talk about today. First up, Chancellor Eston Land has been elected by the Reichstag to replace Chancellor Volks, who had to resign about near end day. On behalf of the ministry, I would like to welcome Eston Land to the Chancellery. On the topic of election news, Celtic was recently elected tribune by the citizens of Kaiserreich. Good luck to you, Celtic. We would also like to thank Chancellor Volksleben for his continued service throughout his tenure. Speaking of end day, it was end day last week, so I hope all of you enjoyed that. Though there was something of note this year, and that is that Montalban forces infiltrated Kaiserreich on more than 3 separate occasions in order to swing our end day statistics. Luckily though, the GRSD and the Ministry of the Interior took care of them quickly. In other news, Kaiserreich has hit its highest population in over 5 years. We would like to welcome all of the new members of Kaiserreich and urge them to get a job. The Ministry of Culture, as well as the military, Ministry of Foreign Affairs, and Ministry of the Interior are all hiring, so please go and get employed and help serve His Majesty Scansenia. Should you get a job, particularly in the military, you will be eligible for medals, which have also been overhauled this week. I will display on screen a picture of Duke Dallas's medals, just as an example. If you would like a full rundown of all medals available to you, please visit the Ministry of Culture's fact book and related fact books for more information. That has been all the news this week, but I would just like to say really quickly, for administrative purposes, that Zeitung as the newspaper will pretty much be dissolved and transformed into this, which was called the KRNR. We're all just consolidating this so that it's more likely that we have one media source that will be continuous rather than 2 semi-functional media sources. So I apologize if that caused any confusion. Thank you very much for tuning into this week's edition of Zeitung. We will be back next week.